11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
1,
okay, so we're perfect.
4, 3,
7,
2,
15.
1.
Okay, we're perfectly synced then.
Missing time.
Which our audiences I
I
can't
thought
watch
the censor said Nintendo and not intended.
Hey, Frankie! Hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I mean, I was just in the middle of deathmatch.
Great to hear it, Frankie. Listen, I've been thinking about the PC Gaming
Frankie,
Show 2023,
and
I kind of want to make
was a caster at a Dota tournament once, and
I mean,
a lot of people really hated her.
With world exclusives, in-depth interviews with the biggest studios, crazy good giveaways. What more can we add?
Well, look.
Do you remember the Ubisoft conference that had the female presenter that everyone also hated? I don't think they've done anything else ever.
No,
since.
Frankie, what I've realized is that I can't do this show without you.
Oh, sure.
Or at least a version of you.
Huh?
Oh, blah, blah,
I say a lot of people hated her, but I quite
blah,
liked her
when
at the
there's so
Dota
much
tournament.
to
She was
do.
fine.
I mean, we got things to plan, code to write. Oh, listen.
You
Also,
said doing
I brought
these
some new
bits.
assistants, you know, to help really bring the show to
Show
life.
video
It would
games.
be
Don't do
so
bits,
great. They
please.
could just stop by
Yes.
your place in little old London town, you know, to just get the ball rolling. That sound good?
Literal
I
old
suppose
London town.
if it's for the show.
Oh my god, there's Miles Morales!
Excellent.
Man,
Oh,
I do not like
that's
Dana.
them.
Look at the top right.
Let me say it
Miles
again.
Morales.
You are one of a kind. Now, please give my love to Gunther and Helga. Ah, they're great guys. Very thorough.
Oh my god, I think she has the same headphones I have in the background.
Hello, are you Sean's guys?
What?
Mr. Sean has many great ideas for the show. You are lucky to know such a man. He is a visionary.
Everyone's like, show the game, show the game.
This is the
I kinda
worst.
hate this.
Like a horse staring into
This
the
is like
sun.
secondhand embarrassment, honestly.
Yeah.
Read now, please.
If you like the look of Game A, then check out this world exclusive of Game B.
Necessary data acquired.
Feels like a school news bit.
Yeah.
Dear Frankie,
Miles
thank you for your
Morales.
unwavering service.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Intel. I would feel embarrassed.
Your services will not be required this year as we pivot towards the future. No hard feelings, Sean, Day 9 plot, AI visionary, and all-round good guy. Son of a...
Someone said this was produced by Michael Scott. So painful to watch. Rather play Gollum. Please stop.
Okay, the bits are over. The bits are over. No, the bits are over. The bits are over.
The PC Gaming Show 20.
Please.
Just as Bill
I'm
Gates.
Sean Day 9 Plot, and today I'm not just joining you on a tour of the finest upcoming PC games.
He's dressed as
Also,
Mr. Apple.
Standing with you on the
Mr. Apple, you have completed my silly
This
quest.
show is made. Production crew, ditched him, don't need him. It's just
Very
me.
noticeable.
My automated systems. There's one guy I've hired on work experience.
I imagine that the script was written by a fucking
what is the
AI.
face of the future
And that's why it sucks to
Damn, the writer's strike
much.
really is having an
Weirdly
impact right now.
pretty familiar. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Now this is
Frank
written by
AI?
Day 9.
Hello, broadcast viewers. I am Frank AI, a virtual co-host based on professional gaming icons, utilizing deep learning neural networks.
Super duper. And
It's like they didn't get the memo that
up for us?
these shows
I have
require
analyzed the
games
entirety of
to be
British
shown.
games media and surveyed discussion forums for the most anticipated titles. I have then constructed the ideal showcase, including titles like Stormgate.
You literally
Final
fucking
Fantasy
haven't. You
2,
created the
Patch
worst.
Day, June Awakening, and finally Morris Men, Troop Lord of Destiny.
Wait, are those like the jingly dancing guys from England? Are you sure that's a real game?
My mistake, Sean. Morris Men is a game concept I've devised based on a holistic survey of the most popular
Was
Steam
that
titles.
AI art
Would you like me
that
to
they just
generate
used?
another?
Huh. You know,
it is. I'm pretty sure it's
Resolves
AI.
actually exists.
Frostpunk
First up,
2.
from 11-bit studios,
Oh,
we
shit.
return to an icy
Finally
apocalypse
games.
in Frostpunk
Finally, a
2.
fucking video game. Jesus Christ.
And a fucking damn
A video game
too.
in my PC gaming show? Mm-mm-mm.
Ambition.
At least it's a game I want to see.
Snowflake sucks.
Do you hear it?
It's not even.
It's restless.
They really took a bite out of that frost.
Requires men to feed upon. It also needs time. Direction.
Why is it so quiet?
They wanted you to hear the bits over the game.
Sacrifice. But for every man who fulfills his calling, there are thousands left with nothing. It's them who knock
The slop.
and open the door.
So gassy.
Hell.
Oh, this is like the very opposite of Frost.
I know, this is a lot of fire.
Yeah, the game does look pretty fire.
Frostpunk 2 with super fire.
Looked like the city was
Bro,
falling
it's
to
like
me.
Goofy goggles.
It looked like the city was falling to me.
Yeah.
Well, it was falling, but
Dog.com.
it hadn't fallen yet. It was in the process.
People still put games on GOG.
Yeah.
Oh shit, teardown.
GOG still has the advantage of having no DRM.
I'm more excited about the fact that there's a game after the game and not just another bit than it being teardown.
Ooh.
I thought they were gonna make a penis right away.
That would have been great.
They absolutely should have.
So retro. Yo, what's this beat?
It's kinda right.
Oh, banana! Bipin!
It's me!
That's actually just Bucks at Sea.
Ah, that's pretty sick.
Looks pretty cool.
Oh.
No!
I don't even need to write my own script for this show anymore. All right, wait.
Please do, actually.
We get the bit.
Up next, we've got a
We
pile
get
of
it.
fresh
Listen,
previews
okay,
from the
AI,
most
haha, we
visceral
get
and
it.
immersive PC releases coming our way, featuring visceral combat and immersive exploration, visceral landscapes and immersive storytelling.
They're making fun of it. They're making
Fans
fun of it. Ha ha.
immersion will lo- Yeah, it kind of just keeps going on like this. So, I think it just needs a little bit more fine-tuning. And until that point, let's just go ahead and dive right into our next previews with Nivalis, Jumplight Odyssey, and Road to Voss.
Column GPT.
There's a city you see when you close your eyes. Are they
No, it's it.
closed? What do you see?
No, actually, I see poorly done bits by the PC Gaming Show.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
This looks cool.
Oh, this is Shadow.
You've been here.
No, I thought this was Shadows of Doubt for a second,
That was
but it's
just a
not.
dream.
It really looks like it though.
It's time to come home.
This looks so
This is
sick.
your apartment. The
Very pretty.
sounds of the nightclubs nearby are the heartbeat of the city. The street food
Goddamn.
smells drift through your windows and make your head swim.
Oh,
It's
furniture.
hard to sleep here.
Why are the hands not?
Restless legs want to walk
pixelated?
the busy streets. Let's explore. Nivalis is a city in the clouds, but
So
you can't make
retro.
a rainbow without a little rain. Like most things in life, it's best to start at the bottom and work your way up. It's not so bad down here. We can go fishing, take a boat
Oh, we
ride,
can go fishing.
soak up the atmosphere.
Yes.
And don't worry too much about the serial killer on the loose. I'm sure we'll never meet him. I can even help you run your new business venture.
This is literally just
And
Shadows of
understand,
Doubt, but like
the
by
little work
someone
has no
else.
limits to how high you'll climb.
Maybe.
Just don't look down.
Why are the people not pixelated? That's so weird.
As your digital companion,
Yeah.
I can help you navigate the
I mean, they're like
complex
slightly
relationships
pixelated, but they're not really.
personality matrix. Business partners.
No, those are
friends,
full
rivals,
models.
Enemies.
No, they definitely have pixelated aspects to them
About
sometimes.
saying the right thing at the right time. Your choices matter. So
I'm assuming
choose
this is a
wisely.
thematic.
Tears of the
There's a
Kingdom.
city you see when you close your eyes. It's called Nivalis. Consider this your invitation.
Still don't really know what you're doing in the game, but it really does
Well,
look like Shadows
you're
of Doubt.
decorating your building.
Princess,
Whoa.
the tokens will be in our system any minute.
The fucking switch. Oh my god.
Upgrading our engine capabilities. Engineering's on it.
Upgrading your engine capabilities.
Among Us. It's Among Us.
Don't lose hope now. Red alert!
Sims, put a little spaceship.
Jump light report.
Yeah, right. They did change clothes like a sim.
Scramble fighters.
This trailer could do with some like sound designer.
Combat division. Handle those
True.
bombers. ETA on jump.
This looks like ass.
This PC gaming show needs a hero. Not another AI bit. Oh, thank God. More gameplay.
Tarkov?
He did?
Could be
mentioned
Road
what
to Vostok or whatever.
Yeah. He called out
Why
the
is
game
he
to-
gray?
He has
He is-
gloves on.
Oh, okay. I thought he just had like some skin disease.
Stalker? I think this is too. This can be Stalker. Stalker 2 looks better than this, I think.
I think it's Road to Vostok.
I think so.
Oh, so gassy.
I genuinely just forgot what he said.
So gassy and green.
Bro, this shit looks like Gmod.
It does look like Gmod with fucking realistic add-ons.
Yeah, it's Road to Vostok.
Yeah, Road to
Pretty down.
Vostok.
Content reminders enabled.
Ah.
Upcoming games in the next 30 minutes include Path of Exile 2, the full Ferocious trailer, Age of Sigmar, Realms of Ruin, and Citizen Sleeper 2.
Age of
Star Wars
Sigmar.
Battle.
You don't need to tell me what's coming up. Just show me.
Lead to a personal system failure.
Lies of
Age
P,
of
the Pinocchio
Sigma.
Bloodborne-like game, is just a couple months off, and it's got me thinking, what other untapped literary veins are just waiting to be gamified?
I can generate a list of game concepts, pairing underutilized classic literature and an
Can you load
appropriate
up the
style
next
of
trailer?
gameplay.
Is that possible?
By all means,
Please,
but
please.
stick to public domain. We want to keep costs down.
Of course, Sean. Concept 1. Great Expectations Dirt Bike Racer.
I don't really know what the market is for that. Next.
Concept 2. Sense and Sensibility VR Shooter.
Sweet Jane Austen's bonnet. No. Next.
Concept 3. Oliver Twist. Please, sir, may I have some more?
It's artful, but a little problematic. I mean, why don't you just throw something together like a Metroidvania based on the Christmas Carol?
I'm afraid you're too late, Sean, but perhaps you'd be interested in Ebenezer and the Invisible World.
Are you kidding? Is she kidding? She's not kidding.
This is a game? World premiere?
It feels weird to lead into a trailer for a game by basically making fun of the game.
True.
Yeah.
If I was a developer, I'd be fucking pissed.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the Colonel.
I thought he was gonna summon
JoJo.
I thought he was gonna summon fucking Red from Jujutsu Kaisen.
It did look like it for a second. No, he's just a stand user.
He does look like a stand user. What the
This
fuck?
looks like a really bad indie game.
Someone said indie trash. Monster Hunter.
Honestly,
where's the Garden of Ban trailer?
This looks like it could be surprisingly fun.
Well, I don't know. This is like Congregate Flash game.
You're right. It literally does look like a Congregate Flash game. Oh my god, it's Obi-Wan.
Oh my god, they're using the tween style animation with the back shots coming in.
Incredible gassy animation.
This is looking increasingly...
Oh my god, so gassy! It's literally a fat guy spewing out gas.
Yeah, I'm a pass on this one, I think.
Yeah, I think it's so funny, but I also just don't really play Metroidvanias anyway, so I'm not gonna play it.
Wow.
Demo! Let's go!
At least we're normalizing demos again.
Oh, is it Warhammer?
Yeah, I love demos. Actually, so based.
What the fuck? Mobile game trailer? The fuck is this?
Someone said, is this GTA 6?
This looks like kind of goofy.
This looks.
You saw this one in the other showcase.
PC gaming slop.
No, in the other showcase it had a lot. It had a just stylized shit, and this seems a little more.
Did we?
This shows more of it.
No,
Yeah.
Warhaven.
Okay, I mean it looks kind of fun. So it did look kind of fun.
Aw. Oh man.
That transition.
Exhilarating gameplay.
Down.
Fucking camera.
God. This is so bad.
It's so the
It literally
juxtaposition.
looks like fucking old Fallout games. Oh my god. Is that an alien? Wow. This dwarf. Dwarf?
God. Wow. This looks.
Dorf looks phenomenal. Hey, Frank,
That's not what I was gonna say. That's not what I was gonna say.
I'm sure you've got.
They're getting paid to say it. It's okay.
Sean, Dorf isn't just about strategic balance of resource scarcity and military industry. It's a game about the human condition, about our shared struggle against a cold and uncaring universe.
Sure.
Pretty
I
moving
think I would kill
sentiment there,
myself
Frank.
if
Hey,
my
about
game got
Warhaven?
promoted by an AI
Warhaven isn't
PC
just
gaming
about
bit.
flashing swords and moments of magic heroism. It's a game about the
I would
human
like file a
condition,
lawsuit to never
about
have my
our
games
shared
on this
struggle
show.
against a cold and uncaring universe.
Sue them for fucking.
Repeating, right? And while I go sort out some unrelated gremlins in Frank AI's procedural critique,
Gremlin?
let's see a game with its own
I really
gremlins
hope
to sort out, preferably with a shot.
the company I work for's game shows up here just so I can make
Ooh,
fun
this
of
is
it
cool.
tomorrow.
Lord,
Ooh.
free me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh no, this is
The
sick.
beat. I'm playing this.
This
Hello?
looks so cool.
Based on how things have been going, I'm expecting a demo to be available for this.
Oh, this looks so visually like so cool.
Yeah, it's really.
Oh, the Resident Evil inventory.
Slop. Cousin. Here, my cousin.
Porridge.
Porridge on the ground.
Where it belongs.
666. Good ring.
What?
Standard bone breaking sound effect.
Oh, you call the 666 for a delivery? This looks so cool. Oh. PC Gaming show off a sick ass game challenge. Is Broad good?
It's...
Oh shit! Wait, what? Ooh.
Weapon enhancements?
Crash and die? Awesome.
Trysulfur.com. Enemiesdiecool.com.
Great. The fucking... It doesn't exist. The website. Oh, I typed sulfur wrong.
Big sword?
Nintendo, hire this man.
Wow. This
Why
looks
is
like
the
a fucking
indie slot?
Why is the resolution on this trailer so low?
We'll make it the best shop.
Yeah. Like it's not doing. It's really not doing the game any favors.
Project.
Oh my god.
It's literally like
a
Switch
fucking
resolution.
In your own district.
Why
Like
do
this
the
trailer
characters look like that?
This trailer could be really cool, but why is it just like 480p?
True.
Who sent you? You will regret working for the Outlaws.
Especially when you mix in like actual HD gameplay and pre-rendered shit like that.
I mean, this game looks cool. It's just the trailer kind of.
Yeah, the trailer was not good
They're
for
good
that
at
one.
making games. Ooh, what is this?
We're going out on a date. Told her to calm down.
Oh, game just for me.
I told her.
Pookie Bear.
What am I gonna do?
What the fuck? That's not even the same.
That was not the same art style.
Across the globe. What is going on? I mean,
Bro's becoming gassy.
the wall.
The song was about you. Your smile. Your warmth.
This.
Is
What?
there anything we can do?
Indie game slop.
Indie game slop.
No. Defeating him now might make the wall fall on top of us. I can teach you a couple.
Why is there like 40? There's like 40 different art styles in this trailer, dude.
We're all going to
True.
die. Wait for me. Bye.
I
What?
want to wake up. It's not over. Not
I
yet.
want to wake up.
I love you.
Save your date. Save the date. Save the world.
Oh, this is like a slop and a half.
So sloppy. Incredible slop.
There, showing us that love
Like
is
the
never
slop
simple,
of all
especially
time.
in the middle of an apocalypse. You know, I sometimes get a little misty-eyed myself about
It's like a Redditor game. You gotta
Please don't
save
get
your
me
date
wrong.
from being killed.
I love modernity. And sure, big tech's done some stumbling. I bet Mark Zuckerberg's
It's-
probably a little lonely.
Your
in the
cheeks
middle
hurt
of
yet,
the-
man?
Redditor
All
could
I'm
get a
saying
date.
is the olden days had an appeal. Medieval times when we were plowing our own fields and treating everything with leeches, not buying 8 pictures with weird electric money. Luckily, though, video games can bring the medieval fantasy to life. To find out how, I had Frank AI activate her
said
new
I prefer to
reporter
watch
drone.
hentai.
Oh, it's designed to identify.
Oh,
question,
stop with the
report on the
bits,
work of leading game developers.
please.
And don't worry, technically speaking, it's completely legal. I mean, this little guy's even got a selfie light. It's like kind of cute and like a friendly panopticon kind
I
of.
think I'm
way.
gonna just fucking kill my.
I'm gonna just fucking kill myself.
Helsinki, Finland, to meet the team behind the highly anticipated medieval must-play, PAX Day. Let's take a look.
Yay, more games. What's that Cleveland Brown as intro?
My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am here to say.
to say. These bits fucking suck. Just
This
show
looks
more
like-
games.
This looks like footage from those shows where people are trying to find a house in Britain.
What the fuck? What is this?
Harvarsson, and I'm the game director for Pax Day. Pax Day is
that
an
Lester?
open world fantasy game.
It looks exactly like him. Oh my god.
No, it does not.
You
You
can call home, where it's
Me
team
petting my
of
moss.
blind.
mysteries, and it's for you to explore.
Bro, somebody just
Imagine
put like an
yourself
alamy
you
watermark
living
over this
in
shit.
12th or 13th century Europe. It's a very different reality. You know, it's
It'd
where
be funny
knowledge
if they
has been
put
lost,
alpha
and it's
build
getting
over the dude
rediscovered.
talking as
It's
well.
where, magic truly exists, and ghosts exist, and the myths are real. And this is kind of the inspiration we take to build. It's basically going back to the roots of what fantasy means. And
I don't even know what your game is, so this is all just slop.
And so we go very much
That
into
was
the roots.
sloppy.
We use a lot of medieval literature and medieval bestiaries and grimoires using
Like,
real
cool, you were
magic,
inspired by this, but
actual recipes for healing.
I haven't
and
seen what
ointments,
you've
and using
made.
the real world magical properties of plants.
Property of plant. Why is he talking about the property of plants?
I'm Solkaro. I'm the Chief Product Officer at Mainframe Industries. So Pax Day, maybe the way to explain it would be, imagine you're in this amazing, beautiful world. It's huge. And you find yourself in a forest, and your mission is to find a
This
plot
looks so
for
slop.
where you start building. And
this
from
is
that
so
home,
slop.
you will go on to adventures.
This
to
is so
explore the world.
slop.
So with the lore, we have wanted to create something that is fairly, like, deep and rich.
This is just like
and grounded
Nintendo
in
hire
reality,
this
but
man.
something that is actually not a direct copy of like any of the history. So there's multiple types of ruins. There's the dungeons, and you will be able to find snippets of the lore from the eras when these were created,
Lore? Dungeons? Daring today, aren't
and
we?
part of the like lore and mystery is also part of in the gameplay itself. So you
They're
will
perhaps-
be able to
Oh.
examine things and actually then find snippets that help you find other
Mushroom
places and
jump
make
scare.
context in the game itself. And the area of the game that you will be able to play when the game launches is we're calling it Gallia, and it's very similar. to
Everyone's
areas
falling
of
asleep
Europe
in the
in
chat.
southern France. With the influences from the Nordics where
Wait.
we're from. So what we're building is we're calling it the.
So what you're telling me is this game was not
footage.
ready. This game just wasn't ready to show yet, and the only thing they could show is like people talking about it.
Most MMOs actually put a lot of blocks in how you can cooperate with the other players, and we're fundamentally different. So from the first.
Why
minute
would
when
I
you
play
start
this
playing the
instead of
game,
something like
You will
Valheim?
be able to do everything you imagine with the other players, so you can trade.
It's indie.
Other people
It's
can actually
indie.
help you.
Valheim is
You
indie.
literally go into a like dungeon raid from the very beginning of like you're starting the journey.
Oh, but we don't know the inspirations for Valheim, though. We know the inspirations for this game, though, because they told us.
What we want to
That's
create
the first
is a
thing they
game
told us
that
about this game.
really incentivizes people to play the game the way they like.
I think they're just
And
wanting an
for
excuse to
some,
go to
it's
castles.
just
Go over to
going
Tears
out
of the
world
Kingdom
with,
until
like,
the
copying other
next
players
one.
is something that gives you a sense of achievement because you know the code.
What do you mean? This game is clearly better than
is
Tears of the
valuable
Kingdom.
For the guild. Some people will.
I wanted to
absolutely
be
prefer
playing
to
just some
go to
random online
dungeons.
Street
They
Fighter
couldn't care
matches right
less
now,
about
but I
the
don't want to
co-
be in the middle of a
co-production.
match when
But these
something
players
cool
as well
actually
still
shows up.
depend on each other. Where there's valuables to bring
So far,
from
we
the
have only
dungeons, there's
seen
valuables to bring from the
walking
forest, and even the PvP
and
players,
mushrooms.
they will be able to produce items that are only available through the PvP, but they will depend on the other players as well.
I don't give a shit about PvP or PvE. Show me the fucking game.
It's like they died.
The lore of Pax Day is very much inspired
I don't give a
by
shit about the
medieval
lore. Oh my
folklore
god.
and fairy tales. With of
Fairy
course
tales.
the caveat that
Actually, I don't
These
think I
subliminal
will.
messages are
The
crazy.
interesting thing about folklore throughout the ages is
No,
that
I don't think I will.
folklore are actually start out as true stories, whereas fairy tales are fiction, and that's the distinction between
Oh
the
my
two.
fucking god.
Folklore often, handles about ghosts or spirits or
What if Goku was
supernatural
HIV
things.
positive?
In the eyes of the people, during those times, this is
Oh,
real,
this is
real,
slop.
ghosts are real, and this is not disputed.
This is
any
we gotta push the
And this is what we
presentation to
wanna
2 hours
reflect. So
long.
when you're walking in the forest during night, you will find these things. You will find ghosts. You will find the spirits of of the past.
Should we
the
find the
deeper you
spirits
go,
of more
the
video games?
mysterious and strange it becomes.
Honestly, I think I'd rather take bits than this. That's
Actually, it's a bold statement.
I'm not
If
sure.
I
Both
pause
kind of
and
suck.
Okay, now that we have one, what do you
anxiety with
think?
My presence, it might help to try reframing those stresses in a positive
I
light.
kind of hate both of them equally.
Think of me, perhaps, as a blue shell from your favorite kart racer. I might be worded to rhythmically destroy hard-earned positions, but we can
It's like
still
video
have
games.
fun.
It's like Mario
Maybe
Kart.
there's a lizard driving a little car.
Oh, it's like Mario Kart.
Let's
love
celebrate
Mario
the same
Kart.
spirit of kart racing treachery as our next preview brings Mario Kart Mayhem to PC. Here's Stampede Racing Royale.
Can you even say Mario Kart without getting sued?
Stampy Racing? Like the YouTuber?
Okay, please be serviceable. Here are our inspirations for this kart racer.
Mario Kart and cars and Stampede Racing.
Oh my god,
Road.
what the fuck? Like 800 people? Oh, okay, never mind.
60 player
a bit
racing
smaller than my
royale.
estimate.
Yeah, it's basically the same.
The concept is cool, but it just looks like another generic kart racer.
This looks like a
Ryan's toy review kart racing.
oh, this track sucks.
Oh yeah. I could literally do better than this. It's all key.
Okay, at least it was like interesting to look at least.
For Master Horizon 2, The Search for Life, the art team is looking to balance style and authenticity to faithfully represent all the incredible vehicles used in space exploration.
Jesus!
Players will see familiar rocket launches and
literally
a
was
host of historical
Jesus.
missions, past, present, and future. The design team have consulted with many space industry professionals to make sure that the gameplay reflects how it feels to be on the front line of exciting interplanetary discoveries. Go to MarsHorizon2.com to sign up to our mailing list to be the first to play the game. We have an
I don't think
offer
I
on
will.
the horizon.
Frank, I cannot tell you how excited I am to see Path of Exile 2 in action. You know, being something of a Path of Exile veteran myself.
That's debatable, Sean.
What?
Your Path of Exile playtime falls well below the community average.
But the time isn't what matters in that game.
I'm also analysing your chosen character builds in recent leagues and...
No, my build wasn't meant
they're
to be a fun
producing
build.
some troubling DPS simulation.
Fascinating, Frankie, but let's not keep the good
That
people
was a
waiting.
little funny.
Let's roll the tape for Path of Exile 2.
It was mildly entertaining.
It got a mild smile.
Siri could see this
That sounds like Day 9 in a nutshell, honestly.
Foul creatures.
This gotta be GTA 6.
I hope I can actually get into Path of Exile if I play Path of Exile 2 when it launches.
I'm kind of glad I played Diablo 4. Because I've kind of found out that I just don't really know if I like these games.
No, I do. I just... Path of Exile 1 is just so bloated feeling to me that I couldn't really get into it.
They just feel so stiff.
Yikes! Everyone can see Bakami testicles. Ionta got some clothes. Holy moly, his wiener is like a dragon.
Tiny build.
Hello neighbor. It's gonna be like...
What the fuck? This is not Hello Neighbor.
Hey everyone,
Hello,
my name is
dinosaur.
Leo and I'm the lead developer of a new action-adventure game, Ferocious. I began working on Ferocious a few years ago, with the idea of creating a first-person shooter in a timeless Lost World type of setting, combining all the top action
Turok.
with exploration and a sense of
Was
wonder.
that bird flying diagonally?
We were always inspired by
Far
mysterious
Cry
places
Primal.
frozen in time that you may have seen in movies like King Kong and Jurassic Park. We aim to marry the setting and its unique gameplay opportunities with classic first-person shooter mechanics, similar to early installments of franchises like Far Cry and Crysis. The flexibility of the Unity engine allows us to create unique solutions to some of the environmental features, such as custom water effects and realistic vegetation.
my fucking ears!
Photo-scanned and handcrafted assets to create a world both scary and beautiful.
Ah, my ears,
There's
dude.
some things waiting for you in the jungle that we couldn't find any reworld references for. So we had to improvise.
That's what I say. This game doesn't look too bad, and then you hit me with that.
Fuck
I hope you guys are excited as I am. Feel free to wishlist and follow the game on Steam, as we can't wait to share more about Ferocious in the coming months. Thank you.
I'm still feeling my fucking eardrums are rumming from that.
Welcome to Islands of Insight, an epic shared world puzzle adventure game set in a world of fantasy, ancient wonders, and natural beauty.
That's a lot of buzzwords.
Brimming with mysterious puzzles, secrets,
I do
and
not
sublime
give a
landscapes
shit about
for you
fantasy.
and other players to discover, alone or together.
Bro, I just want like a cool a game with a cool campaign in it. How fucking hard is that?
Looks like the Talos Principle, but
You'll set off on a journey
not made by the Duke Nukem devs.
explore every corner of this rich landscape and solve every puzzle you find. Savor the
Big day for
achievement
puzzle
of
people.
every solution as the world around you unlocks,
Big day for puzzle people.
revealing new challenges
That's Tetris.
new areas to explore,
Big day for
and
Tetris.
Kinda like
rewards
Tetris.
to collect. In Islands of Insight, a beautiful realm of tranquility.
This game
and
kind of looks like a Unity asset game.
Embark on
A
the
little
path
bit.
of discovery.
It's got that like
And let your curiosity guide you
cue to it.
through a world of wonders, where the answer is always in sight.
What is this walk animation?
Stock Unity fucking Mixamo animation.
Listen, I don't know how you expect to hype up puzzles, but you tried, I guess.
Stop calling
I might
everything
only have
X
an
of Y.
old-fashioned
Like,
analog neural network, but I'm going to risk some data analysis of my own. Those Dark Souls games seem like a big deal, huh? Luckily,
no.
While From Software is taking a recess to work on giant robots, Hexworks is stepping in with a fresh supply of very depressed knights with very big swords. Coming this October, here's your latest look at Lords of the Fallen.
Lords of the Fallen.
okay, but first Lords of the Fallen was absolutely ass. So
In Lords of the Fallen, you'll explore two parallel worlds. The land of the living, where demonic knights and hulking monsters are trying to murder you, and the spooky Umbral Plane, where the ghosts of those creatures are trying to super murder you. Using the latest Unreal 5 technology, developer Hexworks has layered these realities directly on top of each other, allowing you to portal to the Umbral Plane at will.
Ooh.
Just try not to die in there. In the spirit of the Dark Souls games, failure will be punished.
Adventuring in dungeons? Any idiot could do that.
The
But managing a
sister
people's
company of the company I work for did some work on Lords of the Fallen, so I'm a little more interested than I would otherwise be.
It is an avant-garde evil structure, combining tradition and disruptive innovation. And it's looking for its new steward. Of course, we have the most trained and prepared guards, the most efficient staff, the most devious monsters,
This sound
and the
is
most
me.
attractive treasures. Wait, we're on camera? But wait, there's more. We have state-of-the-art production facilities, an R&D center, B2C processes, and an efficient waste recycling system. Our underlings, employees, can fully
You want
express
redeemed hydrate? I'll
themselves thanks
drink.
to our committed HR management and peaceful social dialogue, and can enjoy the use of clean, safe premises. Hey, don't film that, or you'll be the one cut into shreds on the editing floor. As a steward, your main task will be to make the dungeon functional and attractive to adventurers, so they'll want to come here to get slaughtered and humiliated. To achieve that, you'll have access to guards, traps, and hexes. You'll
Kind of
also
a
need to organize
interesting
raids
concept,
on
though.
nearby areas to provide me with treasures and relics. Thanks to your boundless devotion, I, Zangdar, will become the greatest warlock of the lands of Fang. Looking for a job that gives meaning to your life and makes the world a better place? Then buzz off. But if you're organized, servile, sneaky, and enjoy a positive work atmosphere,
Put a
come take
fucking
your
blooper
chance.
in there.
I'll be waiting for you in my office.
World premiere.
It's gonna be Fortnite 2.
I thought that Fortnite Chapter 2 was Fortnite 2 when they announced that.
パブロ、あなたのことはしっかりと見てるわよ、
Oh,
探偵
I
さん。
thought I said we think we've seen this game before, but no, we definitely have
何せ
not.
あなたにはこの世界を変えてしまうような特別な力があるのだから。
Is this Bullet Train?
私に協力しな
Yeah.
さい。
1950s bullet
あ
train.
なたには貴重よ。短い人生だもの。使わない手はないでしょう。時は刻一刻と過ぎていくわ。
Mariachi Legends.
賢明な決断を期待してるわよ。
Yeah. What?
Oh, that's kind of sick.
La Sombra?
He turned into a
Mexican
mariachi
transformation?
band member?
Mexican install?
Mexican install.
Ooh.
No, I actually really like Wood's look stuff. This is sick.
The entire chat's just fucking spamming mommy.
I might add to my wish
honestly.
list.
Mommy,
Are
wood,
you all
wood,
right, Sean?
mommy.
Our programming included a gunfight/dance sequence to promote Mariachi Legends, but your heavy breathing is indicative of exhaustion, panic, or that you are currently entering childbirth.
No. Don't worry about
What?
anything. Systems are a go. Our schedule.
Bro
just
is
packed with
birthing
so
right
many
now.
games.
Bro is birthing.
He's so pregnant.
Notification.
He's so
Day
pregnant.
9 has been updated to day 10.
What? You just can't replace me. Like, roll the system update back. I don't want whatever this is.
I'm sorry, Sean, but support has been discontinued for older versions.
What? What's up, Day 9? I'm Day 10, the latest software version of popular gaming host Day 9. The consequences of my actions.
Hello, I am Frank AI.
What's up, Frank AI? I'm
Me
Day
reaping.
10. So,
Me sewing.
I suspect they're going to be at this for a while, so let's just go ahead and fire up a trailer for a strategy game. Age of Sigmar Realms of Ruin. Well,
A strategy game? One in chat. This
They
shit
need to stop
sucks.
with these samey names. They all sound exactly the same. It's X of Y, Legends Rising.
Legends of Zelda.
Legend
Like,
of-
come on. Just get more interesting, dude.
Yeah, for real.
Come on.
Exactly, dude.
Death comes for everyone. Eventually.
Not Warhammer. This looks like a mobile game. Mobile game aesthetic.
True that.
Sigma, give me strength.
Sigma?
Think it's time for a fight, boys. Protect the bastion. We need the loot. Let's flash to a corpse. They always come.
Aiden.
I wonder who out there is like shitting their bricks right now. Like going absolutely ham.
Fate conspires against us both. Not fate. Duty.
Get out!
Oh, gassy. Realms of Ruin. Oh, it is Warhammer, actually.
Yeah.
Wake up, sleeper.
Excuse me?
Oh, Cyberpunk.
Wake up, sleepy.
Wake up,
Wakey,
sleepyhead.
wakey, eggs and bakey.
No, get out. They haven't finished it.
Oh, Sleeper's finished, aren't you?
What is this art style?
Dear Sleeper.
Why is his eyes so up?
Here you are, risking it
Where's
all
his
to
nose?
try and break our
Why is Bro got like the
contract
All Might face shape?
to end your dependence.
Just
That's
wanted
a
to
big
use
ass
this
cigarette.
That's blunt.
Nothing wrong with being a tool in a time of crisis. There's a war on, and while it rages,
Blood thinks he's a Midas.
there's opportunity. I thought you were an opportunity sleeper, desperate, on the run,
Queen
a hard
animation.
worker
Gassy.
with
Gassy alert.
certain needs. I met your needs.
It does look like a fat ass.
I gave you, lent you a ship, even hooked you up with a contract.
Hasbro the evil blunt.
And yes, I took my share.
It's just an EpiPen.
That only seems fair.
Here's your drug, sir. That'll be $400,000.
But then, you went and did this. And now, you don't need this. And I don't need you anymore either.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Sleeper, go! Now! To the ship!
And really intense. Two?
This? This is just the beginning, Sleeper.
I have found no official case of death
Oh,
by
I'm
FOMO
gonna
anywhere on the internet.
Get my ass kicked by Jamie.
However, I would not suggest risking being the first case. Failure to watch the next section of this show would result in you missing amazing new content from Dread Pilots, Miasma Chronicles, Pathfinder Gallows Bar Survivors, and
Can you
Parcel
just show us the game?
Pathfinder? Oh fuck! Why did I start playing Street Fighter when something I'm actually interested in is gonna show up?
Yeah, get up, Street Fighter.
You gotta communicate in the game via like Morse code that you're watching the thing to stop playing.
Oh, hello neighbor island.
Oh, he's kicking my ass anyway, so it's fine.
Animal Crossing. Oh.
He's on his way to go sail to hello neighbor.
Bro, die.
Oh, I got my fucking ass beat.
It's so over.
This page needs a bathtub.
This actually looks kind of interesting.
Oh.
Furries! I don't like his
Arlo.
hair, actually.
Yeah, his hair just does not
hair-
work.
Moldy. Moldy hair. Tiny build, you moldy as fuck.
Indie game slop.
This looks like fucking SimCity. Well, not SimCity. What the fuck is it, like, chibi sim spin-off called?
Animal Crossing?
No. It was like on the Wii.
Animal Crossing?
My Sims. My Sims. Come here.
I don't know why they made the main character a human in a world full of animal characters, because the animal characters look 20 times better.
Also, why did they give him green tips?
Consider the following. Humans are still anthro-animals.
If there was an award
True.
for being unbearably cute while also being unbearably
They're just the
fun,
most boring
there is
ones.
No question, it would be down to the wire between Critter Cove.
Why
and
is his
yours
desk a
truly.
Z?
I mean, it's a strong matchup, but please, clear winner.
Stands for
After 3,411 simulated
Xanderlicious.
contacts, I predict Critico's probability of victory at over 99%.
But now is when you start fact-checking now? Well, while
Gay.
AI might not have mastered the subtle art of ego boosting, it's already powering new ways to play. By teaming up
It
human
looks so
storytelling
flat.
with AI assistants, the team over
It's literally not even moving with the floor in the correct way.
on pen and paper role play.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's
Okay,
like
this looks
warping.
Surprisingly delicious. I had no choice but to send Hardy's adorable all-seeing eye to check in on the project.
This looks cool. Cleveland Brown. Please no, not again.
No, just show
No,
us.
just show the game. No one cares about your beer.
Hidden Door is a role-playing game where you and your friends come together. You can play in
Well,
any
you and your
world
friends
you
come together.
choose. You create your characters, and then together you decide what kind of story you're going to have.
When you and your friends all come
The idea would
together.
be You've just read a book, you can't get it out of your head. Now you can go and play your own story adventure in the world of that book that you're directing within the rules and the canon
Okay, that's
that the
kinda
author
cool.
has set
Hmm.
and confirmed with a generative AI narrator.
Accidentally rematched. Fuck.
The way it works is that you come in, you choose the world you want to play in. Right now we have the Wizard of
Okay,
Oz,
it's AI,
many more
but-
exciting worlds to come.
Kinda cool.
You
Oh,
create
he's
your
AFK.
character, you decide the kind of adventure you're gonna have by playing out of your deck of story cards. And then the system creates a unique story adventure for you. And then you can do anything you want. It takes a lot of the joys of playing a tabletop role-playing game and brings them into a digital format. And as you play, you see a graphic novel come together dynamically based on what you
Huh.
choose to do.
This is
and
actually
how the
kinda
world and
cool.
the story reacts to you. It's like an
Yeah.
improv show.
This would
where
be fun
even
for,
though you
like,
might play the same cards,
just
you get a
booting up
different,
and then just
unique
playing,
story every
you know?
time. So you throw words
Like
in,
most
it
video
comes
games.
up
Well,
with,
yeah, but, like-
suggested things you might do. You pick something, and then it
Hmm.
reacts to you. And then along with our AI narrator who plays the role of, say, the game master,
I'm just glad that like
you can
things
go
are
on
happening
any
with
adventure
AI
you
that's
want
like,
to.
hey,
You can
this
do
is something
anything,
that like
and the system and the story
actually
will
seems cool.
continue based on your choices.
Okay, this
At Hidden Door,
one,
we
I
are
I
working
respect
with
this one
authors
being
and
talked
folks who
about
make
because this
some
one
really
wouldn't work as a
exciting
gameplay.
TV shows and other media to bring those worlds into the platform. And the system supports anything fictional. So it does do science fiction, it does do fantasy, it does, period romance, which you can think of
This
as
is
more
really cool,
relationship-based
actually. This is-
gameplay, in addition to sort of your standard action-based gameplay or
This
sort
coming
of
out soon, or is this like a
storytelling.
thing that's happening?
While there may be a million Star Wars games in the world, if you were playing one on Hidden Door, because of our AI narrator and the story engine, the choices you make matter. So when you decide that you want to become, say, the governor of Tatooine, you can do that. And the world changes around you and your character. You are able to meaningfully alter the plot of the entire world in a way that was never pre-written or pre-scripted. There's no limit to the number of characters you might encounter, the locations, or the stories you can tell in Hidden Door. Today you can play Hidden Door anywhere you can access the web. So you can play on desktop, you can play on your mobile device, you can play on a tablet.
Whoa.
Whoa. Might actually check it out.
Oh, we actually get a trailer for it? The frog.
Just jump.
Jump.
I don't like the corporate art style though.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. Like obviously I could move past it just for the moments. I just kind of wish it like that it didn't look like, it didn't look like that,
They did say you can play it anywhere where you can have internet, so this is a good stealth for a
looks
phone
like
and
Hidden
tablet.
Door is cooking
Yeah,
up one
it's probably
hell of a winning combination. Am I right,
One
Frank?
hell of a winning combination, guys. Am I right?
It's a universal art style
You
too.
too can achieve victory with the PC Gaming Show Battle Pass. Earn
What?
free bonuses as you level up your viewer rank or upgrade to a gold tier pass for only $9.99.
What are you doing?
I'm incorporating lucrative live service techniques to maximize the show's profitability.
How would a battle pass for a stream even work?
With a gold tier pass, viewers can earn exclusive rewards, like viewing the show's trailers 1.5 seconds early and boosters for viewer rank experience.
Look,
we can watch the bits at 1.5 speed. I will buy
I
it.
think for now, let's just go ahead and table streams as service.
Sadly, major production decisions are only accessible for those who've reached viewer rank 80. You can, however, unlock immediate access with 1,800 Sean points, purchasable for $9.99.
You made show production a battle pass reward? Is anyone close to unlocking that?
Killzor 69 Blazes has just achieved viewer rank 58.
Oh God. Okay. Dakota, find my wallet. And for now, let's check out a new dungeon crawler from the Don't Starve devs at Clay Entertainment.
Ooh.
Here's your first look at Dread Pilots.
Yeah, these dudes are good.
Don't
Good
starve
games. And Claire are always pretty good.
It's a space dungeon crawler.
I'm not sure I'm sold on the gameplay loop though.
I mean, this looks pretty cool to me. I love the art style.
The space cops are here.
The space feds. I mean, when the feds show up, the pigs.
The fucking stretchy arms, goddamn.
It has the potential to be a pretty good game.
You want to find me.
Gotta find Mama.
You don't know what's making the miasma angry. And it's spreading across America, twisting this once great nation into a lethal wasteland.
We gotta help these people.
Oh.
XCOM? Yeah.
Yes, please.
Mmm.
Maybe in the future.
This looks very nice.
Through the wall and
I'm
find
very
me.
interested.
And if you do, maybe I will tell you my secret.
Maybe I'll tell you my secret.
Maybe I'll tell you my secret.
That might be a little cheeky.
That's like 620.
Excitement for Dread Pilots, or you might leave a miasma.
That's coming out in 9 days.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Text Generation. Coming up, secret facilities, bioweapons development,
That
zombie experimentation. It's all
almost looks
under
like
the
AI
corporate
art.
umbrella in this management sim, and you are the evil
It
CEO.
does.
like the
Waiting
hand.
for diversifying. That's just good business sense. Let's take a look.
It's probably not, but
And now, it's with great pleasure I introduce one of Enswell Medical's biggest success stories, Director Colin.
Thank you, and welcome to all of you who are starting your own franchises.
Today I'm here to talk about building a thriving business. My apologies. There has been a development that requires my immediate attention.
The beat?
Director Coleman, sir, we're hearing...
Whatever your concerns may be, I'm handling it. Now, tend to your patients.
Are you being intentionally dense?
Structural integrity and power are all hanging in there, sir. Extent of the outbreak, unknown. Next move, Director.
Tell your men ETA 5 minutes.
Wait, don't shoot! Director Coleman, hey, man.
I can't wait for
Sir?
this.
Are you
Sherma!
okay?
I got a little
I
bit, but
can't wait for this to be like the most generic game ever.
They have a cure upstairs, right?
Sure. Head back up. There is a shot with your name on it.
Thanks, man. I mean, I was worried for a second there that I...
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a business here. Janine, get the marketing team and those rookies back on the line in 10. Oh, and an espresso.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And Janine, can I get something from my head?
Of course, Director.
Name brand only.
City Skylines 2 is already in top sellers on Steam right now. Above Starfield.
Wow, there was no gameplay.
Team 17 though, actually.
Ooh. I prefer Team 16.
Yeah.
Team 18 is actually better.
Yeah. Have you heard anything more about like the crab Souls-like?
Crab Champions? Wait, no.
No.
What is this? Ooh. Oh, this looks cool.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool animation.
Yeah, it's very pretty. But not really my type of game.
Just look at Undead Ink on the Steam page. It's just a fucking tycoon game.
Oh. Looks a lot like Dead Cells.
Yeah.
I got Katana Zero vibes.
I've been looking through Frank AI's data log, and I found a file named Confidential, Game Trailer 44, codename Omicron Delta November, _ final, final, and 2.0 _ revised.mp4. Now, it's important not to lose the trust of your AI assistant, so let's just watch it really quick.
Ooh. This was so cool until this song started.
It's Audio Surf. Welcome back, Audio Surf. You know, DMCA.
It doesn't look particularly
Why they have the most generic songs ever?
You became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you.
No. Because I want to understand it someday. Or at least find as many answers as possible.
Hmm?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, this looks sick. Starfield, but better?
It's, yeah, literally Starfield, but better.
So, there was.
Yeah, this looks really good, actually.
Yeah.
Everything that happened here overwhelms me.
Not every mission ends in success, Doctor. We have to save what we can. Save you.
What is there to understand? We have to destroy it. Even if it means destroying everything.
Everything everywhere?
Everything everywhere is for us?
Everything everywhere is for us. If it's invincible, why can I see it?
Yeah.
Coming up, we'll see a theme park builder that's only days away. Releasing on PC later this week, Park Beyond is a spiritual successor to classics like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, Roller Coaster Magnate 9, Roller Coaster Altair 27, and Roller Coaster God Emperor 2000.
Okay, let's not go off the rails. Look, as fun as the carnival is, we all know the games aren't the most balanced, because basically, carnies are OP. Luckily for you, our prizes are so much easier to win.
Yeah, the XCOM-like game
at Park Beyond.
is just out already.
Huh.
Do you perceive the
Because they showed the
invisible
release
thread
date
that
for like
connects
half
us
a
to
second,
each
so I
other?
couldn't tell, but it's
The emotions that unite us
out
without
and
us
it's from
even
a
realizing
developer
it.
I like.
The desire
Right,
to
Justin
move
Bieber.
forward, to surpass our limitations, to take on challenges greater than ourselves. All these feelings make us Visioneers. Visioneers are architects who are dedicated to making their childhood dreams a reality, empowered to achieve the impossible. Architects who want to
What the
offer the
fuck?
world their most beautiful
Spy
memories.
Kids ass theme park, bro.
Free spirits in search of adventure and new challenges. Indelible
doing
moments
taxes.
of amazement and laughter.
I love taxes. This is literally just Roller Coaster Tycoon? Yeah.
Become a Visioneer.
Tycoon.
Go
Tycoon.
beyond the fun.
Tycoon, you idiot.
No, it's Tycoon. What the fuck?
Oh, Pac-Man. Pac-Man.
Pac-Man.
Not Tycoon.
No, it's Tycoon. 100%.
As an
It might be
AI,
different
I
in the
have
UK
no
or
need for
something, I
material
don't know.
possessions. But
No, it's universally
good news.
Tycoon.
PC gaming show viewers
No,
can
it's-
take advantage
don't
of the
you
following
dare try to
promotional
fucking
content
gaslight
by
me right
following the
now.
instructions on the screen. If this product and or service stimulates your orbital
What are you,
vortex,
Buck? Is it
follow
Tycoon
the
or Tycoon?
instructions on the screen.
Tycoon.
Damn.
I've
Yeah,
never heard
yeah.
a person say
The bit has-
Tycoon.
the
I've
bit-
always heard Tycoon.
Yeah.
Shut up, Bipin. I don't.
But you consistently pronounce things in ways I have never heard before.
Ooh.
Oh, Pathfinder.
Evil stirs in
It's,
the depths of
it was a bit. Was when you would
Three
follow along
heroes
with the
step
bit.
forth to contain the darkness within.
No.
A legendary.
It wasn't a funny
fearless
bitch.
strength and skill,
It's funnier than every single bit in this show so far.
full of deadly
True.
surprises, and a powerful wizard.
Vampire
wielding
Survivors, oh my
fury
god.
of the elements.
But lame.
Together, they are destined to confront the hordes of undead and their deadly masters again and again.
I
Attaining
mean, Vampire
new
Survivors
heights
has like 2 bosses and they're all kind of
and
ass.
skill.
Yeah, this
But
already
what
looks
hope
better than
remains
Vampire
to
Survivors.
seal away the whispering tyrant. For surely there can be no hope.
Although fewer
surviving.
characters is kind of a shame.
Gallows.
I was hoping for a different Pathfinder announcement, but still, I like the Survivors game, so I'm fine. I was already looking through the PC Gaming Show Steam page just to see if the Pathfinder thing is already on there, but it hadn't. Yeah.
Introducing Diesel Legacy.
This is a fighting game?
Now on Steam.
No.
2 versus 2 action.
Yeah.
This kind of seems cool.
Down, but not out.
Does not look like the type of fighting game I want to play.
Local
Trigger,
and
but-
online multiplayer. Real match. Worldwide rollback netplay.
The beat though?
Too 3D for me.
Look at this ping valley.
Iron City.
Ooh.
Me when I'm fighting.
Me when I'm sleeping. Me when I'm drinking.
It's time we honor an overlooked hero, the noble delivery cyclist, powering the gig economy with their aching calves. Now,
What the
you might
fuck
ask, hey,
is
Sean,
happening?
Are you just feeling a little guilty because you gave your credit card details to the AI assistant and now someone has to deliver the 57 parcels you ordered before you noticed? In short, yes. But if this next exclusive is anything to go by, we'll all be saluting the delivery workers of this fine nation. Gosh dang it.
Oh, thank God I managed to double speed through about half of this. So happy.
Did you pay for the battle pass?
Yes. Ooh.
Just a radio, but cyclist?
Bike?
Hello.
What?
Inquisitive Fuhrer. My name is Will. Will Barr.
No, don't do this
No.
again.
Micro teaser.
Stop.
See, when you're shilling on behalf of an obscure video
Just
game
show the
developer
game.
you have a finite amount of time to explain why discerning intellectual players
Me curbing all
such as yourself,
momentum and excitement.
should be excited about being thrust into the exciting, high-octane world of
Parcel Core.
Oh, he's
That's right,
wearing
escape the
open run
mundanity of daily
headphones.
life and slip into the spandex of one of our many colourful bicycle messengers. Embrace the gig economy and forget the security, stable salary and basic workplace rights less cool jobs offer as you race through town, weaving through alleys, defying gravity as you ride up walls, leap from rooftops, startle pigeons.
well, it's kind of like a career in video game development, except without all the cool traversal stuff. So yeah, really just the exploitation. But I digress.
Sign a casual work agreement with one of 3 rival courier corporations, all vying to become the most profitable business in town. But be warned, a maniacal scheme is afoot that threatens more than just the business model our protagonists operate under.
So it's up to you, bicycle courier.
Yeah, I have the same
to
headphones.
deliver this foot-long grilled chicken, cheese, and chorizo melt and save the world.
It looks like a fucking terrible sandwich.
Yeah.
It literally fell apart in his hands. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Clash of
Castle
Clans.
Crashers.
Mario.
Hi everyone, I'm Max from Great Night Games,
What?
a two-man studio based in Sweden, working on the game Fable,
PewDiePie.
currently available in early access.
Oh, this looks cool. Beat your neighbors. I can do that in real life.
Oh, it's Civ.
Army. Create a democracy.
Brutal
Birth capitalism.
PTSD.
Welcome to Fabledom. Sorry about the pigs.
What? Xbox.
Hello, micro friends.
Oh, atomic heart.
We have a new mission, soldier.
Oh
Oh
man.
my God, bad Halo.
Peek.
Wait, did I Fall in Order is on Game Pass?
Yeah. Mid.
Mid.
That looks good.
Mid.
Oh, don't mind Sean. He's just entering our PC Game Pass giveaway. We've got a bunch of 1-month subscriptions for new members to try the service. To get a chance of
I'm
procuring
good.
one, visit the URL on screen now.
I'm good.
I mean, I'm not a new member, so I can.
Ooh.
I
Oh, is
just
this Mega
got
Man
them.
inspired? Ooh.
Mega Man. Is this not just Mega Man? Because you're kind of stretching it with Mega Man inspired.
This is definitely not Mega Man. Mega Man is not blonde. That is a Mega girl.
This is, wow.
It's 30XX,
This
I think.
looks sick. roguelike mode. Oh,
ooh, and it's co-op.
Is that this good? Yeah, no, this came out in 2021.
Oh, level editor.
Oh, it's early access. Early access came out in 2021.
So I guess this is the full game.
You cannot say this is Mega Man inspired. This is like Mega Man copied.
Before we continue with more exciting
Mega Man,
previews,
but
I've
good.
generated a simple tactic
True,
to
you're right,
improve the
actually.
show's revenue stream.
Well, yeah, great. Tell me more.
I've allowed viewers to pay a small fee for a bespoke on-screen shout-out. Got good 228, right? Great to be watching PC Gaming Show once again. Excellent work, Sean and co.
Hey, I'm touched and a little wealthier. Keep them coming.
See Blaze Paladins, right? Did Sean actually fire his team? Dick move, bro.
Look. You have
Hey,
to
watch your
understand
mouth.
that this show needs to focus on long-term sustainability.
Fired by Sean 23, right? I have sworn the blood oath. My vengeance will not be denied.
Okay, it looks like that's it. Our shout-outs feature is broken. I'm so sorry. That's going to be all for shout-outs.
I haven't logged any errors, Sean.
Well, I'm seeing red flags across the board, and it's a real tragedy. It just can't be helped. Just like I can't help wanting to see more previews.
Yes.
What are they building up?
Jar's new
Like, these have been
sci-fi
shown
survival
twice.
game, Chimera.
He's gonna stab Day 9.
Thank God.
It's gonna be incredible.
Incredible gassy.
Gassy.
Gotta be
Incredible
GTA
Gatsby video
6.
game final reveal.
It's gotta be GTA 6.
Jar.
Creepy jar.
Oh, it's gotta be GTA 6.
Gotta be GTA 6. It does look good though.
GTA 7.
Oh no, please don't be that type of game. Oh no, the camera angle is scaring me.
It's kind of looking like a building game.
No.
Like a.
I like those games.
Was that the Tobey Maguire screaming sound?
Yeah.
From Spider-Man 2?
Oh.
Yes.
You might be right.
What the fuck?
Chimera.
It's fucking.
Oh, it's blue now. It's the same scene but blue.
Yeah, it looks like one of them builder games.
No.
I like those games.
Oh, I will never play them.
You're so mid.
I don't care.
Oh, I just got us
Nobody
one of
cares.
It's pretty good.
Mordecai was his name.
Mordecai. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I already put this one on my wish list.
Just fucking shake that guy.
Yeah.
I'm not very interested in the game, but I'm very interested in the sea shanty.
Soul magic restores our crew from before, yes, before. Black pearls in our chest, let us finish the quest now. This treasure we will find with our powers combined. Our worth we will show.
Sea of Thieves, but good.
This is by the Shadow Tactics developers, which I really like.
Blocks our way. They see us as prey. Ignatia is their leader. You do well to exceed her. The treasure she pursues across the ocean blue. She'll conquer.
It's actually green. Ocean.
Ooh. Oh my god, that's right before I have a week of vacation. Hell yeah.
It's gassy.
Oh, Rocket League.
Gassy.
Rocket League 2. XO2.
Yeah.
No, he died.
This is cool. I thought myself
Bro
playing
got
this.
irradiated.
It looks actually very fun.
Like, what do you do?
Drive. Look at that suspension.
Me after saying a slur on Twitch.
Look at that suspension.
Trackmania, but for space nerds.
XO Rally Championship might be racing its way across the stars, but it's already raced its way into my heart. Anyways, if you're not aware, I've got something of a history with the real-time strategy genre. And funnily enough, at labs like DeepMind, those same
real-time
RTS
strategy.
games just
Get
so happen to
out.
be a valuable testing ground for world-leading AI research. Curious. Can it be just a coincidence, then, that I'd end up the kind of man to name himself an AI visionary? Well, I mean, probably. But what's no coincidence is my excitement for the eagerly anticipated RTS.
We've seen like 2 sandwiches on this show and they've both looked awful.
Giant Studios. It's Stormgate. And today, we don't just get the chance to get some exclusive first look at some Stormgate gameplay, but we're also joined by Frost Giants president and game director Tim Campbell here to tell us exactly how Stormgate will delight all minds.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Otherwise. Thanks so much for joining us, Tim.
Thanks, it's great to be here.
He's the president and he works at Frost Giant Studios.
What is Stormgate?
How have I never heard of this
Stormgate
guy?
is our modern take on the classic real-time strategy game formula. It's what we think of as a spiritual successor to franchises like Warcraft, StarCraft, Command & Conquer. And real-time strategy games are the type of game where you can control an entire battlefield. So this classic RTS formula includes harvesting resources, building sprawling bases, commanding huge armies on the battlefield.
What a bro nut!
That's new.
We
Or
believe
player
that
co-op
the
shooter
RPG
roguelites.
is something that should be enjoyed.
Not
by
the
players
game
of
he's
all
showing
skill
right now,
levels.
but
And so
did
we
they
put
show
a
this
lot of
one?
effort into
Maybe
making
they
sure
might
that
show this one in a
Stormgate
minute.
feels good, whether you're a pro with high technical skill and you love competitive play, or whether it's something that you just want to be able to relax with and experience a story.
Now, Tim, I understand that you brought for all of us, but in particular for me, a present to show today. What are you going to show, Tim?
We are going to show gameplay from the pre-alpha
What?
of Stormgate.
Yeah.
Now this is something that we are
Oh,
big
he's
believers
stimming.
in at Frost Giant. We want to share this current state of the game today.
Let's take a look. Oh, Tim, I'm so excited. And right away,
This is so
looks
mid.
like an RTS. Tell me what we're seeing.
This is the classic start to a 1v1 match. What you're seeing here is the human faction as they're sending workers out to harvest resources. They're starting to construct buildings. They actually build them by 3D printing them from the ground up. And you can see them now starting to train troops so they can have an army that goes out in the field to fight.
Yeah, and I mean, right here, we see in the corner coming up, this looks like a scout unit.
Yeah, that is literally a cybernetic dog with laser eyes. It is called the Scout, okay? It's designed for early game. It's a unique unit to the human faction.
Right.
And you can see him now running through the base trying to see what information he can find out about his enemy.
Yeah, I mean, scouting and information is such an important part of RTS games.
It really is, and this is something that we've embraced early game. The Scout unit has been designed so it can actually sense units beyond its sight radius. So it's
awesome.
especially useful early on.
So we're heading into what looks like the first engagement of this game. What are we seeing?
Well, what we're seeing right here is the Red Scout getting surprised by a group of blue troops coming through the Light Force.
Red Scout?
New train type and a twist on
Where's
the
Blue Heavy?
battlefield here.
And how do these light forests work?
Light Force lets smaller units move through them. They have concealment. It's allowed Blue to raid Red's base, in which case Red is barely getting a turret built with their speed building from their workers, another human faction advantage. And they're about to pop out a couple extra defenders here from their mech base.
So we got these huge mechs, and I mean, just visually, it looks like they are countering the heck out of these blue infantry, but can these red mechs fit through the forest?
No, they're too big to go through. They're heavy units. They're designed to use their chain guns to go through groups of enemies, but they can't fit through the Light Forest, which Blue knew and used to his advantage.
Okay, so we're in mid-game. This is normally where you make some big tech decisions. What's Red up to?
You're seeing Red commit to a tech path that gives them big battlefield mechs and air units like this evac.
And it looks like they're just dropping right on top of Blue, who is killing a chicken? What's the chicken there, Tim?
Yeah, that's a giant chicken with a Viking helmet on it. Use your imagination. Stormgate's in pre-alpha, and that's art that we haven't gotten to yet, but imagine it as a big Mad Max Raider.
It's the most threatening placeholder art for now. And oh, I see red diving onto blue, and hey, picking back up into the air transport. That's some classic high-level micro.
It is, and it's really important for Stormgate that we maintain a high skill ceiling so that players can express themselves on the battlefield by maneuvering and how they interact with the battlefield.
And here we have the final fight of the game, and it looks like blue is coming up against those mechs. Red is trapped on the other side of the trees. Oh, wait, they can blast through them now? And blue's dodging these enormous shots, and we can also see blue swarming in from both sides. This is not looking good for red.
No, it's pretty grim. Red is on the ropes right here, and they've been outmaneuvered. They're caught in the corner here between two different forces coming in with a mobile pincer.
Man, and of course,
there's the GGs.
The most classic ending to an RTS game, GG. Get Tastosis on that stat. Outside of 1v1, what's coming up for Stormgate?
What you've seen today is just the tip of the iceberg. We have so much more.
What a video game this is. Oh.
Bunch of stuff about Stormgate the rest of this year. We're introducing new modes. We have a 3-player versus AI cooperative mode. We have team-based competitive modes. We're going to be sharing information about our storyline and campaign. We have new factions beyond the humans that you just saw today.
But Tim, what if I want to play the game right now?
If you want to play the game as soon as possible, you wish list Stormgate on Steam and you go to playstormgate.com to sign up for the beta. We're starting closed testing in July.
Once again, go to Steam and wishlist Stormgate. Tim, thank you so much again for joining us, not just to talk about the 1v1 footage you
No,
shared,
I don't think
future
I
content
will.
Plans of Stormgate. It makes the RTS players' dreams come true. Which might not be your dreams. I mean, your dreams might be filled with gloriously grimy Deus Ex-inspired sci-fi fisticuffs with a fiendishly Star Wars vibe to it. If so, get a load of this latest trailer for Fortune's Run.
That sounds interesting.
What is this?
Must be GTA 6.
It must be GTA 6.
Ooh. PS1 style space game? Don't mind if I do. Beautiful. Ooh.
They call the dying sun. It's been the room of many a poor girl.
Ooh. The beat? Ooh!
Ooh!
Looking slightly
What?
higher.
Oh, this looks fucking sick.
Oh.
Demo update out now,
Oh.
jump scare. Why is it the fucking... Fuck you, Baltimore! Why is it in that font?
Men,
Aw,
we're
man.
about to embark upon the great crusade towards which we have striven these many months. The eyes of the world are upon you. The hopes and prayers of liberty-loving people everywhere march with you.
This voice sounds
We have
AI
full
generated.
confidence in
It
your
does.
Courage, devotion to duty, and skill in battle. We will accept nothing less than full victory. Good luck, and let us
Is
all
there a pattern
beseech the
here?
blessing of
There's
Almighty God upon
we went from giving out like a shot of an in-game or an in-transport shuttle, and then we had this exact same thing, except this one's way worse. My body's staring at all the diseases dropping into my body. No, this looks like this looks indie game slop.
Keep moving! We've taken a terminal plane!
I don't think there's a single bit of gameplay in this. Yeah. What does the M1 Garand have the fucking end block sticking halfway out? It's not even loaded.
Video game slop and a half. I don't think I will.
Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, this I just sent the Steam page for this. This looks interesting.
Risk of Rain, we're for anime nerds.
Oh yeah, this game looks fucking stupid.
Oh, this looks silly.
This is...
Oh, this looks great. I like it. Apple fucking Play Store.
Oh shit.
Ooh!
Ooh!
They got all the good games coming up.
Damn, they saved all the good shit for the later half.
Bullet Map Jack. Wish list now.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't even get to see what the game title was. It disappeared so quickly.
Breed? For real, they cut it off.
Breed the animals?
Guancho and the Grassland.
Esse é o meu Rio Grande, che.
That was
What is this
Mullet
trailer?
Matchup, yeah. Yeah, it's in the
What the
NPC
fuck?
lounge. Steam page for that game.
So cute! Oh, that's a fucking...
As an AI,
Why did that trailer have no fucking music or sound effects or
Good
anything?
news. PC gaming show viewers can take advantage of the following promotional content by following the instructions on the screen. If this product and/or service stimulates your orbital cortex, follow the instructions on the screen.
Frank, we've seen impressive, almost like unrealistic tech on display today. It's just a shame our viewers at home can't get their hands on some of that bleeding-edge hardware.
Your concerns are both unnecessary and convenient, Sean. As the long-term vanguard of gaming, Alienware continues to offer high-end PC hardware. Considering their extraterrestrial origins, it comes as no surprise.
Look, I don't know how to tell you this, Frankie, but they're not actually made by aliens.
Websites in my trading model contain compelling evidence to the contrary, Sean. The truth is out there.
Great. But let's do some truth-telling of our own and hear what Alienware is offering the folks at home.
Alienware has been a part of my professional life for a while now. From the games you play to what you do for work, that's very hardware intensive.
When using Alienware, you get a performance that is very, very difficult to match.
It doesn't
Hungry
have just the
box.
kind of like
It
genuine
literally does.
gamer
What the
look
fuck?
to it.
Literally everything I do is powered by Alienware, and it just makes me so happy.
Alienware is not the vanguard of computing.
Yeah, it's far from it.
Don't miss your shot at Alienware giveaway goodness. Scan that code now. I mean, Frankie, can you believe this? We got an Alienware M18 laptop with an Intel Core i9 processor for the fine price point of $3? Oh, it's enough to get anyone's blood pumping.
As you know, Sean, I'm a network of predictive algorithms and generative software. I am fundamentally...
They probably use something other than Alienware.
I understand.
I also don't have blood.
But
Would you like me to procure blood, Sean?
God, no! Absolutely not. Anything but that. Let's move on to literally anything else. So, what's next?
Me win any bit in this show.
Well, this is a little awkward.
Who's
Let's
that?
have a look at some incoming DLC for Vampire Survivors. Ooh boy.
What if we gave it a spin?
visual stimulation game.
Options. Did you know we have options in our game?
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh my.
buff Slugcat from Rain World. Cosmic buff Slugcat.
Baldur's Gate 3.
We are only a couple months out from the full release of Baldur's Gate 3. I literally cannot tell you how excited I am to try out some of the character builds I've got going on up here. I'm thinking of running like a mage tank kind of vibe. And wait, Frank, can you generate like an awesome character art for me in like a D&D style? Like, look, I want to be a wizard, like fully Gandalf out with like a staff and like blasting spells like that. Can you like give me a sample piece of art?
One moment. Here
Oh,
you
that
are,
fucking
Sean.
sucks.
Oh, dear God.
This was generated in seconds, while a professional artist's work would take hours, if not days.
Yes, that is true. It's hard to tell this wasn't the work of a trained professional, but do you have any professional artist work, you know, just to like compare?
I do. Thanks to the YouTube animators extraordinaire at MASH. Here's an original animation for Larian's Baldur's Gate 3.
My fellow adventurers, the road to Baldur's Gate has been long. We have fought cultists of a strange new god, battled packs of fearsome gnolls, and gone toe-to-toe with creatures from beyond this plane. And today we faced our greatest foe yet.
He was just so strong. And I think his blood was acid? I'm not sure how that even works, like anatomically.
Tomorrow, we find higher ground, then rain down upon him with 100 arrows.
No. First, I will incapacitate him with a fit of hideous laughter. Then, we will fill his bog with grease and set it on fire. And if he attempts to escape the blaze, fear not, for I will keep
How much
my
longer
eye
is this?
out.
My God.
Please don't. Even Lae'zel's puns are more amusing.
20 bajillion hours.
Yeah, the event, not the trailer. The trailer's cool. But...
Enough! We must defeat this foe. Somewhere within these
Probably
twisted
10, 20 minutes.
dwells a hag who possesses a potent potion, an elixir that could grant us the ability to converse with the creature. However, attaining it will necessitate a trade.
Give me his spleen.
Steel your nerves, friends. I will now attempt to reason with the creature. Most mighty beast, though you defeated us once, we have returned to seek your guidance. Impart your knowledge upon us, and teach us the source of your power.
It's here. Frog. Oh, I didn't know you speak frog. Gosh, I'm so sorry about yesterday. I'm so embarrassed. You know, ever since the hag turned me into a frog, I've been down in the dumps.
Cities are
stop doing this.
Every single nook and cranny has something to do. You have to make sure that it's different, so you have to be incredibly creative. Given that the name of the game is Baldur's Gate, the city was really going to be the thing that people were going to be talking about.
The city of Baldur's Gate is seamless.
This is the one bit of talking heads I actually care
You only
about.
can judge the game when you
Like,
have all the components
fucking
together. And if
Q
the mix
from
doesn't work, we start
Practical
over.
Jokers.
At some point, he said, like, can't we just connect everything? And that was a very interesting day.
One of the things that's done is it's brought a level of believability and immersion and also complexity that wouldn't have been there otherwise.
Now it was this seamless, giant organism, and it really, really felt good.
It's being able to look out of a window and see down the city slope, so you're seeing down toward the docks, and you're like, one of my teammates might be down there. They might be running around down there.
We worked on it as a painting almost. You start with a sketch, a very basic line.
Come, look at my parchment.
We can.
Albert Einstein. They got Albert Einstein on this.
Oh my god, Albert Einstein.
So.
Albert Einstein. Oh my god.
Is more immersive, richer, has more texture to it.
It feels like you are walking around a place where there are lots and lots of people living their actual lives.
You have crowds that are walking around, can talk to pretty much anybody, and they react to every single thing. It's very alive in that sense.
Every person that you meet in Baldur's Gate has got a story to them.
All the things that you have done up to the city really matter. You can really feel the conclusion of everything just gathering there.
We actually build anticipation through all these characters that you've met, through all these situations that you've been through.
All the stories that you have been following, and all the decisions that you've been making, they all come to fruition in that lower city.
And the great thing is, if you so choose, you can be another bad thing that's happening to the city. You can arrive and be like,
you can just start fucking,
and then you can throw petrol all over it.
During production, we felt like the city was our destination.
We spent, I think, 3 times, 4 times as much effort on the city than we originally planned. But the result, the feeling of walking in there.
This is why the game got delayed so much.
You have this constant jostling of things that are very much of the real world, and then you can indulge in the completely fantastical.
And then when you walk into the city, the noise of everybody talking to each other, the knowledge that everywhere you look, you can go there and you can do something, the knowledge that you can fly through it, it's great. So the thing that I was the most afraid of when we started making this game turned out to be the thing that I'm the most proud of.
Oh, thank God, are we finally getting a new game?
Larian Studios breaks the
No,
classic
it's another
RPG series out of
bit.
a 2-decade retirement when Baldur's Gate 3 finally releases on August 31st. Up next, we're forging ahead with more fantasy as flame-headed fighters face ferocious foes in a co-op action roguelike. After all, what's a roguelike without an onslaught of algorithmic terrors? I feel like there's a lot of that going on around here lately. Anyways, here's the latest trailer for Ember Knights.
A video game trailer in my video game presentation?
Whoa.
All I know is that I've seen Jorma and Star play this.
Are we gonna get a trailer for that one Jorma game? That'd be sick.
What Jorma game?
The Jorma's Big Adventure 2.
Oh,
that's a real game.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna see a trailer. Bro, it's frogging.
This looks like Melee Enter the Gungeon, but it looks good actually.
Ember Knights.
I'm actually interested.
Why isn't it called Amber of Knights? That would improve the title.
True that.
No, Knights of Ember.
There we go, that's it.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Beat?
Suddenly the
What? You're gonna put this over car building?
And rock mining?
Wow, this looks ass.
No.
This is not the type of music you put over this trailer.
Yeah.
What? It's just driving.
And rocks. And building. And mushrooms.
Oh my god, this looks... My ears are hurting.
Yeah, I don't know why this was so loud.
Would you like the endless loop of terror, death, repeat in the upcoming stealth extraction horror, Macabre? In Macabre, you and your friends will team up to confront interdimensional terrors.
Can I build a
venturing
Ford
deep into
F-150?
unstable time risk tasked with uncovering the source of terrifying anomalies. A great way to enjoy the outdoors. Built in Unreal 5, this exclusive debut will be out later this year in early access.
Will premiere.
Mute Steve Jobless.
Hey, I was looking at the Steam page for this earlier as well. This one looks pretty decent. Interesting.
Whoa, Rick.
like a super weird, scary thing.
Is it actually Rick?
The hell was that, a bear?
Have you ever heard a bear sound like that before?
I've never seen a bear before. You guys look lost. Come on. You'll freeze to death out here. I suppose you're looking for the lodge. Here, take this. I call it the atomic space shifter. If anything goes wrong, not that it will, I can pull you back out. A lot of folks
These animations
gravity guns. It's weird. It's like time runs differently here.
It's like a mobile game ad.
What?
Mobile game animations.
Yeah, you're kind of right.
We gotta find the others, dude.
I don't see it.
Yeah, me neither.
He's right above me, isn't he?
Jump scare incoming. Oh, he was in the walls, just like me.
Kangaroo. In the next 100 kilometers. Oh my goodness. I didgeridoo do not want to do that.
Haha! I can't believe it worked. This is it. This is the key to... Ah, you're alive. Ready to go back in?
The Australian government? Garden of Ban trailer. Garden of Ban.
Garden of Ban 5.
Oh, it's Garden of Ban in space.
Very bold direction to take the Garden of Ban series, honestly.
Billions of years before our sun died. We were wrong. Thousands of us answered the call, rallying to save those we can. Every one of our ships a ray of hope. Captain, it is up to you.
We're gonna fight the sun.
With cards.
Oh no, it is a card game.
No.
Copy. Plotting course now. Sector locked in.
Don't worry, guys. I'll stop the sun from exploding with my white dragon.
Oh, so this fucking... this dumb animation filter thing?
Yeah.
Putting it over someone's real face? Ugh.
Just get an art style, dog. Earthless.
Earthless.
Team 7. Sorry, I was stretching.
As great as Earthless looks, it makes you wonder, how are we in the real world gonna fare when our big, beautiful sun enters its twilight?
I'm gonna be dead.
Me?
I'm gonna be dead.
I'm optimistic. Who knows what we'll achieve by then? Every billionaire-funded space rocket that detonates moments after takeoff is one more step on the winding road of progress. Up next, tie on those togas and make merry.
Snored so hard my
line
fucking
as all roads
headphones
lead
fell
to this
off.
newest city building. Here's a first look at Nova Roma.
This shit looks mid. There's been like 3 good games out of like 50.
Nah, there's a plenty of interesting stuff. More than 3. It's just that the bits are so bad it makes you forget.
What is this?
Build. This is like the one game without the music, but with music.
Bro, it does not look happy.
He literally said he's angry. Of course he doesn't look happy.
What is this, a city for ants?
Video game slop.
Yo.
World premiere
of mid. Oh, this looks mid.
You've
Man,
seen
they're-
literally 1 second of it.
I mean, the word strategy game came up, so I can understand it.
The Great War is over.
Is this live action?
All we want is to return home.
BHQ?
To the newborn Czechoslovakia we fought for.
Aww.
Brothers and sisters.
Mid as hell.
Strategy game slop.
Strategy game slop.
None of us thought this part of the journey would be the most difficult. We still hope to see our home once again. Across the endless snowfields of Siberia. Through territory disputed by the Red and White armies. By armored train in a harsh
Choo choo Charles.
I was interested until it said real time. I'm a turn-based gamer.
Fight to make our way. Surrounded by wilderness, we manage in order to survive. This is our last chance. Our last train home. Will you lead us?
Yes.
No.
Pairing squad tactics with historic inspiration, Last Train Home is based on real events in the aftermath of World War I. However, historians continue to uncover records describing train passengers travelling homewards, some dating as recently as 2023. Whether any train home is truly the last remains the subject of academic debate. History is clear on one thing though. Puppets can't be trusted. As proof, watch as Sesame
What?
Street meets Surviving
Oh,
Horror
My Friendly
in
Neighbor.
My Friendly Neighborhood.
Good.
Oh, let's go. Good game.
Hey, Gordon, it's Kyle. I know we're dropping this on you last minute, but we need you to head down to the Sunrise Street studio lot. The antenna activated itself last night and started broadcasting that old puppet show over the news. You need to turn that thing off. You gotta get this done, man. Bye.
The last job of the day is always the worst.
Raise the curtain. Bring up the lights. The neighborhood is
Starting a ban if it was mid.
Stay back.
Darn a band if it wasn't good. I'm a Pilia bird.
What's with these silly masks? Can you wear them?
Let's do this.
What the fuck is that? Wall of flesh.
The wall of flesh.
I like the goofy weapons.
What?
Fucking Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Except if it was good.
Yeah, don't you put that stain on My Friendly Neighborhood.
That slop on My Friendly Neighborhood.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go back to the beginning?
A sprint victory and points up for grabs right here.
Actually, so mid.
Push as much as you can. Cubby.
Can they push more, I wonder? They can't afford to sit back and relax now.
I love the bright white backgrounds after dark screens.
True that.
Oh, and that's a crash.
I'm push now, next one push now.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
What the fuck is this?
Stay right here.
It's F1
Because
2023.
we're just getting started.
F1 Manager 2023. Never mind.
In case you wanted to manage it instead of actually drive.
Hey, Frank AI, how are the metrics looking? Are we like doing numbers?
We're attracting considerable viewership, Sean. However, I've identified a simple programming adjustment to target underrepresented segments of our audience demographic. Shall I execute it?
Well, hell yeah, let's do it. Ah, cornering the VTuber market. Smart, very smart. I'm just not really sure this is my vibe, but since we're on a time crunch, let's see what's next for Subnautica Likes in Space with a trailer for Breath Edge 2.
I could be playing Fortnite right now, but I'm watching poor bits done by PC gaming.
I want to take a shower and go to bed, but I also don't want to leave.
What is he? What is he? He's incredible gassy.
Is this Starfield?
So gassy. Those animations looked like they were taken out of Borderlands 1.
Huh. FNAF minigame. Oh, the Pibby glitch!
Pibby glitch. Oh, missing children.
It's just like FNAF 1.
The fucking dog? God damn.
The fucking Shiba Inu Giga Chad.
With brass knuckles. For good measure. Which I don't think a dog could wear, but, you know.
Man, there are so many great video games in this year's show. Frank AI, what do we know about sand?
Sand is a fine granular substance composed of mineral particles. It is finer than gravel, but coarser than silt.
Yes. But it's also a brand new survival game set in an alternate history where Austro-Hungarian soldiers smuggle space salvage across alien deserts.
I don't understand that sentence. Would you like to hear more about sand types?
Oh, no need. I'm about to know plenty. Let's take a look at sand.
Sand?
Would be funny if it was just like a pictures of sand.
Yeah.
Actual funny bit.
The stock photos of sand. Pibby glitch.
Oh.
Woo!
Powerhouse? What a fucking pipe! Oh my god.
Завітайте в Лазуровий порт. У нас найкращі пляжі, готелі та ресторани.
I can't take any more of
Замовлю
this.
собі багатського м'яса та пива. А ви що, хлопці?
Ну, раз ми ліпші, то попали себе шампанським і морським оленем. А ти ж, Петро? А я, як завжди, маленьку бану ще хочу. Йой, то ж ресторан, а не корчма. Може ресторан бути найліпшим, ніж у бану шампанським. Що ти крошкірися?
They're on the thingamajig.
The goober.
Metro Exodus, the Austro-Hungarian.
I like the vibe.
Wish I could see gameplay.
Literally been over
This is end
2
game.
hours. Oh.
We have reached the end of this year's show, and we're saving
Oh,
something
it's
very
Frankie.
exciting for the end. Dune Awakening, the survival MMO adaptation of the classic.
You're a little
sci-fi
late. Yeah, you're a little late.
AKI, what have you got for us for the big finale?
If you like, I could fill the room with sand.
Please
It's a
do.
little
Drown him in
literal, don't you
sand.
think? But what if we had like costumes? Oh, Dune's got some really cool costumes. We have the still suits, the royal garments. Oh my god, I could dress up maybe as like a giant sandworm.
It will require 3 million teraflops of processing power to render you as a sandworm, Sean.
I mean, don't worry about it. We can skip the costuming. It's just something that like Frankie and I used to do. Like, not you, like the real Frankie with the fun hair who's not a computer. Oh, man, there was this one year where she was a shark. And then, and she was like a mech pilot, and I had a spaceship, and there was this other.
You watched
time
Across the
over
Spider-Verse.
and
It
I
was
just
pretty good, but
Oh
you
my
missed
god,
PC game
shut the
thing.
fuck up, please.
Anyways, just forget it. I'm
Please.
living in the past. I
What?
shouldn't even
Yeah,
miss this stuff
Across the
when you're
Spider-Verse is
adults,
10
right?
bajillion times better than this. Don't worry, you missed nothing.
Frankie Ward?
Do you still want to do the costumes bit, Sean?
I want to do the Dune dress a bit so bad. I'm sorry. I tried to fire everyone and make money with computers.
No good. I mean, there were some good games, but it's also like mostly this fucking crap. This fucking drivel.
What the fuck is that outfit?
Frankie, would you do the honors?
Gladly. Here is an exclusive interview with the team making a survival MMO that's more sought after than a suitcase stuffed with spice melange. It's Dune Awakening.
Talking? No!
No.
Bruh. I don't care about concept art.
I just leave.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the last one, so.
My name's Joel
Alright,
Bylos.
thank you everybody for
I'm the
watching.
creative
I'll see you
director
later.
of
Hope you have a
Dune
wonderful.
So Dune Awakening is a survival, open world, massively multiplayer game.
Oh, that's
It is
so
a
cool.
game
I
where
wish I
players
could
are
see
invited
it.
to explore the world of
For
Dune.
real, I wish we
They
had
involve
like
themselves
maybe a
in
trailer
politics,
to
involve
show
themselves in
us
intrigue,
how
involve
cool the
themselves in
game
combat.
is.
They have to survive on the most dangerous planet in the universe. And through this experience, they come to know the factions in the world and the universe. So when Dune Awakening begins, you are a castaway on the planet in the deep desert, and all you have is a knife that you've made out of scrap metal. And you need to creep into enemy camps and knife them in the back and steal the water from their still suits. By the end of the game, perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation, sandbikes cruising across the desert beneath
Yeah,
you,
it'd be really
tanks
cool. I wish I could experience it or
cloud
like
dust
see
as you
it
drive to a spice
in
boat
like
in the distance
explicit
in
detail.
order to
You know, with a
harvest another
trailer.
guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you clash, you hear the rumble of a sandworm coming. That's combat. in Dune Awakening.
My name is Viljar Sommerbach. I'm the game director on Dune Awakening. You start out in the desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron Harkonnen, and then you try to cling to power. Arrakis is the most dangerous planet in the universe. Surviving on Arrakis means that you need to prepare for sandstorms, you need to find water, it's a constant threat against survival. The sandworm, every time you try to cross the desert, the sandworm will come.
He will come?
He will come?
Outrun it, sometimes you may not.
It is time. I will make you come.
I will make you come.
Dune Awakening is built upon a foundation of 5 pillars. Survival, which is obviously everything you'd expect to see.
Can
in a
one of the
survival
other
game.
pillars be a
Water
trailer?
discipline, it's the surviving the sandstorms that sweep across Arrakis. Then we have politics and intrigue, which speaks to the faction gameplay of the game. It's about, siding with one of the factions, thinking about how they work together, perhaps assassinating members of the other factions. Then there's infinite exploration. Infinite exploration, which is one of the things I'm most excited about, is how the world changes over time. We have a concept called a Coriolis storm, and when it sweeps across the landscape, the sands shift, revealing new points of interest, hiding others, making the game renewed every week. Then we have combined arms. Combined arms is our combination of vehicles, melee combat, range combat, and abilities all working together.
Me and the boys
seamless
shooting at
sandbox
jack
combat
shit.
experience. And finally, we have expression and customization, which is really more than just talking about like the visual expression and customization, which of course we have armor sets and clothing and a robust character creation. But in addition to that, it's really about play the way you want to play. Do you want to be a trader? You can do that. Do you want to be a fighter? Of course you can do that. Do you want to be a spy? Maybe that's the gameplay you're looking for. All of these things built into these pillars.
So the journey of the player, we've divided that into 4 parts. We think of them as survive, protect, expand, control. The survive
Was that
part means that you're up against the planet.
What's that game called? Metal Hellsinger shirt?
In the protect
Oh, yeah, it
phase,
is.
you've gathered some stuff, you might have a base, but you also want to make sure that nobody else comes to take it away from you, so you try to build defenses and make sure that your base is in the clear. Then, in the expand phase, you lift your gaze and you look around and you see that others have stuff as well, and you might want to take their stuff. Then, in the control phase, you may find yourself being a part of a guild or even the leader of a guild. Then, the goal is to control the flow of spice on Arrakis. However, you're never safe. There's always someone lurking around the corner. Can you really trust your second in command? So the goal of the control phase is that you are clinging to control. Whenever you get into combat in the desert of Arrakis, try to get it over with quickly, because
Is this
not
an
only are you
MMO?
fighting human combatants,
Looks like an MMO.
the planet
Oh.
Arrakis itself
Hmm.
is the greatest protagonist there is.
Okay. It's a little more interesting than I thought it would be.
And with that, the PC
the
Gaming
fuck?
Show 2023
Thank God.
is done. And what a show it was. And what a lesson for me, honestly. AI
Yeah,
sounds plenty,
the
but
lesson should be to
only
never
an
do these
absolute
bits again.
doofus would think it can replace the human
But you're gonna do it
touch.
every
I mean,
year.
You'd have to be an irredeemable bozo, like a real human dumpster to pull that.
So that's the end of Frank AI. You are getting the band back together.
I mean, yeah, if we get another show next year, then yeah, you betcha.
If.
Well, you know, Dakota, you guy's pretty smart. I mean, I think he's actually the CEO now of PC Gamer and all subsidiary publications and IPs. I think he's got some really great ideas, but he also caddies for some very influential people on the golf course. Life comes at you fast, I guess. Either way, see you next year. Bye-bye.
Bye. Say that like the searing egg.
Bye.
Anyway,
Let's see you next year.
The searing egg. Mid as hell show.
True. Anyways, I'm gonna go take a shit. Bye, guys.
All right.
Okay, here it is. Everyone quiet on set. Here I come. This is a big moment. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Pretty interesting games there.
There was a few. There was a couple. A handful.
My wish list has grown.
All right. Well, I suppose I'll be seeing you later then.
I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
And I will see all of you in chat later as well. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day.